Hello everybody, welcome to another Arad video. In today's video we're going to be debunking basically every argument for Germany winning the World War II. Now we're going to start with just don't attack Russia. Now this comes from when Germany attacked Russia, they basically started a two-front war. Now this is kind of true. uh, Germany will in fact have more troops in France, so they could have defended France much more better than in our timeline. But this is not true because Germany was going to invade Russia anyways. If you're going to make that true, you have to make a significant change into the Germans' high leadership. Basically, communism and fascism don't go along. Uh, but let's say they just don't attack Russia. Good. But the Allies are going to eventually going to come back to France, right? Why would Stalin be so dumb when all of Germany's military is in France defending Normandy, that he doesn't attack Poland and come into Germany? Actually, Stalin had this plan in our timeline. He was going to attack Germany at the end of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, but the Germans attacked him first. Another thing I see is that just make Russia weaker. Now, this is also one that's kind of true in our timeline alone. If you read Stalin's memoirs and personal sightings, you know that Stalin had every opportunity to put some troops in the German border, but he thought that Germany would never attack him. There were several spies saying to Stalin that, man, Germany is going to attack us, we need to prepare. Even Churchill himself sent a letter to Stalin citing that Germany is going to attack you within a year. You have to mobilize armed forces, you have to mobilize your air force. But Stalin thought that that was just trick from Churchill. So basically, there's no point in making the Soviet Union more weaker because the Soviet Union was weak. And everything I see about, let's go to another one that's basically Germany getting the Baku oil fields or any strategy in Russia, which I just want to say all of them are wrong. Like, none of them will ever work. Let's say in a miracle Germany manages to get Moscow. Yeah, the other fronts are still there. Obviously, Germany is going to have Moscow for a while, but they're not going to give any significant changes. The fact is that Germany didn't have oil. Oil is a very essential substance to have an army mobilizing at the German speed. Another point that's being taken, that what if Germany attacks the Baku oil fields and gets Baku for himself and then attacks Iran or allies itself with Iran? Well, the allies thought of that and fortified Baku heavily and also invaded Iran before Germany could. And even in a scenario that you think that somehow Germany gets Baku oil fields, they won't be managing to hold on it until like 6 months or something. So that was the Russian strategy. Another thing I see a lot is, what if America never joins the war? Now, the fact is that Germany did declare war on America. America never declared war on Germany. Germany did because they were in an alliance with Japan. Now, this kind of makes sense because, let's be honest, if Germany wasn't in war with the United States, they would have a much bigger of a winning chance. But when you look at history, like, you can't see, no, America would have gone to the war anyways. If you look at Roosevelt's interviews and speakings after the Pearl Harbor attacks, you see that he was trying to prepare the American people to go to war, with Germany. Even before that, in the Roosevelt's re-election campaign, he said, "I will not send American troops to Europe if it was not necessary. I will send it if it was necessary." Because his campaign other candidates said that I will send them anyways. So we have to think that basically there's no way we're going to get America out of the war. Even in a phenomenal future that's, let's say, like America doesn't join the war, still the British Empire was so large. Like the amount of resources that were in the control of the British are unfathomable to the modern historian. Uh, and that was pretty much it. If you think I didn't put any thing that might have changed the scenario, please comment it down below. Subscribe to Arad with that. I will be posting again. Love you guys. Goodbye.